Hello and welcome back. Poly Bridge 3 Master Mode. I hope this will work, because then I only have to adjust the hydraulic controller and I have to shave off a little bit more than 5k. I assume it's still going too far. Yeah, it's going too far. So it means we have to get creative with the length of those. Let's try it over and over again until it may work. Now it's too short. That's good. It's actually good because it means progress. Getting the length right is now the last real issue. There you go. This looks good. So I have to save this one as yay. Now I have to adjust all the hydraulic controllers. So first off, everything moves. Second, it goes back, which means you don't. Third off, everything moves. Yeah, this should be it. It should work now, over budget. Everything is open, so I hope it will work as intended. It does not. Why are you breaking? We are going to just switch everything to a stronger material if needed. We have to unset this because I want to see what is breaking and where the stress is. I think it's because it's kinda loose. It's wobbly, it's not really strong. Yeah. How can I make this whole thing stronger? Maybe it's because of the close points. Oh no, never mind. There you go. There you go. It's only shaving now. Only shaving. Level is basically solved. So this is the new yay, and now it's all about the money. Let's get rid of stuff. Let's go back to steel here, because steel is cheaper than hydraulics. You have to be steel. How about these three? It's close. You have to be a hydraulic. No. I had a thought, but the thought is stupid. This would work. So 4.5k to go. Just let it finish so it's actually saving. So I don't have to check this out. We can adjust those. We don't need it to be too big of an arch, I'm pretty sure. Because there's interesting. You are breaking. Would this be cheaper? No, it's not. Yeah. So making you lower isn't the way to go. I do need this, because I need 2 points to keep this one in place. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't delete those. Oh, I can. Look at that. I was mistaken. Take it. Best case, of course, would be minimizing the amount of hydraulics, obviously. He says adding another hydraulic, but using a hydraulic here would be, or is cheaper than a steel muscle, because that comes to 1700 and this is 1250. I don't know why you are breaking now. Do we need you? Yeah, we do need you because you are holding this in place. Can we make you smaller maybe? I think the issue now is that it doesn't connect. It does connect. Why would you break? I don't understand why this one breaks actually. It shouldn't break. And now it's a little bit more expensive, but maybe we can now change something here. No, not like this. But this works. So there you go. And I guess the same here. Ooh, alright, this one won't work. So we have to keep the steel there. Still 4K. 4K is a lot. Can we go with cable for this thing? That's a no. With one? We can go with one. There you go. It's a little bit cheaper. Can we go with rope? Yes, we... No, we can't. So, cable it is. You are just a holding in place thing. Can I make you out of wood? Do we actually need this piece? Yeah, we do need something here. It's 13. This would be cheaper. But this won't work. Let's go back. I don't want to move this one because it changes the length of my hydraulic stuff. I think I'm only going to try and shave the budget in this episode. If I'm not able to get it down to 27.5 grand, I'm going to skip it and come back, because shaving it can be a fun thing, of course, but it often is really boring because you're repeating stuff and trying stuff all over again. So a root muscle is possible there. Let's hope for the same outcome on this one. I don't know why this is now an issue though. So let's keep this one as... Oh, did I change this? Yeah, I did change this. This was the issue. Let's go back to this. Yeah. Maybe not. So we have to keep it as steel. Got it. How about you though? Can you be made out of wood? A little bit bigger maybe. Interesting. So let's keep this one steel as well. Can we now reduce this one to just steel? No. Can we change this one? No. Because sometimes changing one is going to allow something different to work, which didn't work before, so I think it makes sense to retry an already used version just to check it out again. It's at least close to sub 30k. Can I think I can. Can I though? I'm not sure. How about this one? That's a no. Does it have to be from below? Let's load the last working cheapest solution. I have to color it again. Just to make sure I don't delete something important. So this is my holding stuff there. So this is my bridge stuff. I can't go from below with ropes if it has to be from above. Why didn't you work? That's annoying. No, it has to be like this, and I have to do like... No, I want this to be uncolored, and I want to have unset. So this one worked, this one worked, but why didn't this work? I don't understand, because it is locked in. So it should keep the stress away from the rest, but it isn't. It's annoying. Well, let's get back to this and try it like so. I think this one is going to fall down. Yeah. This can't be something like rope, because then it... Yeah, it has to be rigid. You can't be rope, because it will move. Yeah. You can't be, because it's the same issue. You weren't holding... Oh. Maybe it will. But on the other side, it will. Alright. Wasn't expecting that, to be quite honest. So I'm more than happy. Yeah, that's alright. Below 30k. 2k to go and a little bit. How stressed are you two? Yeah, I think it might be possible to go with wood here. It might just work. Maybe a little bit interesting. Really interesting. Would it be smarter to keep you from above instead of below? Because then I could use the gravity. Close. I think steel won't work, right? Yeah. Hydraulic maybe? Without movement, of course. No. Now you are going to be an issue. Yeah, saw that coming from a mile. Saw that. I could actually just deactivate those hydraulics in the hydraulic controller. Would be easier than fiddling around to adjust the length of the hydraulic movement thingy. Interesting. Now you are braking again. Which is a little bit annoying. And now you are braking. So it doesn't matter what I do, something is breaking. Let's go back to this one. I think it's going to break. The changes won't matter, right? Yeah. Just retrying stuff. I think I have to get this whole thing done cheaper. With less hydraulics. Could I add a little hydraulic extender thing, connect there, so that it's more movement there? With a shorter hydraulic, would this be smart? Like something like this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. 2k. Let's get rid of all this. Let's check if there is something possible. You can't be rope, right? Because you... Well, maybe. Looks good. Looks good. 29, 29, 0. Would this work? No, because then this would just fall down. So one of those would have to be something like this to stay in place. There you go. This one is actually smart. This one would be actually smart. So we're getting rid of stuff. Rate has been reduced, therefore other changes might be possible. What I was going to say or wanted to say, but this one won't change. I think this one is also staying an issue. Oh no, look at that. Look at that. We are getting there. We are getting there. Reducing the weight is always a good move. Now you are again an issue. Well, if this one works, I won't complain. You are really annoying. Do you know that? Yeah, you're going to break anyway, so let's go back down and add one steel there. I don't think that is going to be the cheapest solution right now. No, let's go back to the cheapest solution. Well, I really want to get this down in this episode. It would be awesome to start the next episode actually with a new level. But I'm not really confident that I'm able to get it done. I'm not letting this work through because I want this to save an extra slot. In case something major breaks and I have to go back, I won't be able to actually remember this to be steel. 840 to go. This one worked. It's getting there. It's too much. Damn it. It was a close one. Come on. Come on. Less than $500. I'm going to finish this level today. I don't want to say I don't care, but I want to finish it now. And there it is. Level done within budget without breaks. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thank you for joining. Next episode, next level, and of course, the gallery. Until then, have a nice day and goodbye.